When a narcissist believes you're far too powerful, this is how they try to defy your power. Greetings to all of you, my valued visitors, from the depths of my heart. It is with profound gratitude that I extend my heartfelt thanks, for without your presence, this channel would remain but a flickering ember. Your unwavering support fuels the fire of our endeavors, and for that, I'm truly appreciative. Furthermore, I encourage you to consider subscribing to this channel and activating the notification bell to ensure that you remain attuned to our future releases. With that, let us embark on our journey. In the realm of narcissism, there exists a stark and unassailable truth. Narcissists are unwaveringly fixated on one solitary entity, their own selves. As long as you continue to serve a purpose and fulfill their insatiable need for validation, your role within their universe remains undeniably consequential. And when you find yourself ensnared as a target in the narcissist's crosshairs, be prepared, for they will employ every conceivable tactic, no matter how minute or formidable, to assert their dominion over you. It is vital to remember that their quest is not about you. It is a relentless pursuit to commandeer the world to their own accord. In our exploration today, we shall elucidate the multifaceted methods through which narcissists endeavor to eliminate any perceived threats to their supremacy. Our focal point in this discourse revolves around the intricate dance between narcissists and individuals of unwavering conviction, those who possess a crystal clear vision of their desires. Individuals of indomitable spirit are impervious to the whims of external persuasion, their mental fortitude and comportment steeped in an aura of maturity. Narcissists, often perceived as arrogant due to their resistance to embracing others for their authentic selves, recoil in the presence of those who radiate self-assurance, harbor elevated self-esteem, and stand unwavering upon the bedrock of reality. Nevertheless, the narcissist persists in their relentless pursuit of such individuals. Whether the quarry be formidable or resolute, no one escapes their notice. The narcissist, driven by an unyielding desire to dismantle those who dare challenge their dominion, will spare no effort in their relentless quest. Narcissists harbor a belief that in order to inflate their own egos, they must deflate the self-esteem of others. Even if we demonstrate resilience against their manipulative ploys, they persistently seek opportunities to exert their influence over our lives, biding their time for that moment when our defenses may waver. Their cunning knows no bounds, and even in the presence of clever and steadfast individuals, they endeavor to outwit and outmaneuver. When it comes to the pursuit of control over others, narcissists exhibit a readiness to deploy a myriad of strategies, including love bombing, smear campaigns, gaslighting, and a plethora of others. As flattery and charm alone often fall short of their objectives, they resort to the art of playing the victim, a calculated maneuver aimed at soliciting sympathy and understanding. We must accept a sobering truth about narcissists. They remain utterly indifferent to the opinions and judgments of others. What they seek is not admiration or esteem, but rather a foothold from which to manipulate. This implies that regardless of the emotions they may feign, be it love, affection, or pity, they invariably classify it all as mere attention. To further cement their control, they employ flattery and charm, skillfully crafting an illusion of emotional significance. Your emotional investment in their facade signifies your valuation of them and the impact they have on your life. When the tactic of love bombing fails to yield the desired results, narcissists often pivot to another stratagem, the art of evoking pity. Their objective is to elicit sympathy, thereby compelling submission to their will. Instead of fulfilling their obligations, they feign illness to evade responsibility. In some instances, they may even resort to self-inflicted injuries to capture your attention. These individuals, claiming to have nowhere else to turn, repeatedly implore your support, employing a seemingly endless refrain of desperation. Indeed, the message is very clear. When confronted with an adversary of considerable strength, narcissists often adopt a pitiable facade. They present themselves as vulnerable and unassuming, strategically positioning you in a situation where denying them assistance would cast you as egotistical. Their aim, a slow and insidious erosion of your fortitude, necessitates their infiltration into every facet of your life, rendering you increasingly susceptible to their influence. However, this covert alliance is far from enduring, as narcissists are notorious for discarding those who have served their purpose, much like casting aside a tool once its utility has expired, without a trace of remorse. It is paramount to maintain vigilance. Narcissists will readily profess love or assume the role of a victim, deploying these deceptive narratives to coax your belief in their web of lies. To them, the act of subduing a resolute individual, such as yourself, represents a grandiose conquest that bolsters their fragile self-esteem. They derive perverse pleasure from betraying your trust, and once they've gleaned all the information they desire, they unceremoniously discard you. When their direct attempts to undermine your strength prove inadequate, narcissists resort to a final recourse. They feign admiration, portraying themselves as eager disciples, seeking to learn from your every move. Although they may be powerless to directly impact you due to your steadfast mentality, they explore alternative avenues. Unable to uncover any vulnerabilities or secrets owing to your unwavering resolve, they may redirect their attention towards those in your proximity as a secondary means to their insidious ends. In the intricate web of narcissistic manipulation, the narcissist's art of deceit knows no bounds. Should they succeed in ensnaring the trust of your friends, they will skillfully employ them as pawns to gain access to your life or to unearth more about you. A narcissist, being a consummate master of deception, often seeks to establish deep friendships or relationships within your family circle. As a result of their relentless campaign of intimidation, your once loyal friends and relatives may turn against you. The disheartening consequence of their machinations may manifest in the form of people harboring resentment towards you. It is their perception of you as an adversary that fuels their insatiable appetite for attention. For as long as you remain a fixture in their life, the narcissist will not be content with merely disliking, betraying, or abandoning you. They view everyone in your orbit as potential targets, constantly devising schemes to inflict harm. Thus, they seize every opportunity to disseminate rumors and propagate falsehoods about those in their crosshairs. Consider, for instance, their efforts to jeopardize your employment. Even if you excel at your job, your tenure may be imperiled if the collective sentiment turns against you. The narcissist is the architect behind baseless accusations, attributing actions to you that you never committed. Their fixation on your downfall stems from the fact that you enjoy greater popularity and respect than they do, a source of profound insecurity for them. Fear for their own status drives them to relentless lengths. The narcissist's life mission revolves around accumulating all the attributes they lack, with dominance being their paramount goal. Consequently, they employ whatever means necessary to infiltrate your life, driven by a seething jealousy of others' success. The revelation of their carefully crafted facades infuriates them to their very core. Their disquiet is exacerbated by the fact that your unyielding moral compass and self-reliance thwart their manipulative designs. Hence, they endeavor to strip you of these virtues while inflicting harm in the process. Ultimately, the narcissist is unwavering in their pursuit to vanquish you, regardless of whether you represent an easy or formidable target. When tactics like love bombing and victim playing fail, they resort to unscrupulous methods, enlisting the aid of someone you hold dear and trust in their quest to gain your favor. It is crucial to comprehend their stratagems and acknowledge that this battle will persist regardless of how far you advance. Regardless of your ascent within the social hierarchy, the narcissist's relentless desire is to drag you down. Consequently, I implore you to proceed with vigilance, ever cognizant of your surroundings. In closing, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your attention to this presentation. If you have any thoughts or experiences to share, please do so in the comments section below. For future updates, I kindly invite you to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell. Thank you for your unwavering support.